Hey there! Welcome back to Break or Broke. Before we get started, if you haven't already, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell to stay updated on all our future videos. Today, we're diving deep into something we often overlook: the importance of loving ourselves. It's easy to get caught up in the hustle of life, but taking a moment to appreciate and care for yourself is crucial. So, how do you know it's time to start loving yourself more? Let's find out. Sign number 1. You're constantly criticizing yourself. When you constantly think about flaws and mistakes, it becomes crucial to reassess and change the nature of your inner conversations. While self-criticism can be a helpful tool for personal growth and improvement, it loses its positive impact when it takes over your thoughts and self-perception. This continuous focus on the negative aspects of yourself does more harm than good, as it can lower your self-esteem and make you feel inadequate. The first step towards developing a more balanced and kind view of yourself is recognizing the need to shift away from this constant self-critic. By acknowledging your strengths and successes with the same enthusiasm as your flaws, you can create a more optimistic and supportive internal environment that enhances your well-being and personal growth. Sign number 2. You are always comparing yourself to others. In today's digital age, where social media platforms have become an indispensable part of our everyday lives, it's becoming increasingly common to fall into the trap of comparing our own lives with others. This phenomenon, often referred to as the comparison trap, can give rise to feelings of inadequacy, envy, and unhappiness. It is crucial to keep in mind that the content people choose to share on these platforms usually showcases the best moments of their lives. They're highlight reel that have been carefully selected to portray an idealized version of reality. These posts rarely reflect the full range of everyday experiences, which includes the ups and downs, challenges, and even the ordinary moments that everyone faces. Therefore, it's vital to focus on your journey and acknowledge that true personal growth and success cannot be measured by how well you compare to someone else's carefully curated public image. Sign number 3. You neglect your needs. Choosing to prioritize the needs of others before your own is often praised as a noble and selfless gesture. However, consistently neglecting your well-being, interests, and goals while putting yourself last can have negative consequences. This way of living may seem manageable in the short term, but it can eventually lead to physical, emotional, and mental exhaustion, commonly known as burnout. This overwhelming state of fatigue makes it challenging to provide the same level of care for others, let alone for yourself. It is important to realize that taking care of your health and happiness is not a selfish act, but rather a necessity. By ensuring that you are healthy, content, and actively pursuing your dreams, you not only safeguard your ability to continue supporting those around you, but also become a positive role model for self-care and setting boundaries. Acknowledging the significance of your own needs allows you to lead a balanced and fulfilling life, where you can effectively serve others with a light and open heart. Sign number 4. You struggle to set boundaries. Finding it difficult to say no to requests and constantly feeling overwhelmed by the demands of others? Well, that's a strong signal that your boundaries might be too loose or non-existent. This perpetual tendency to give in can result in a never-ending cycle of feeling swamped, where your own needs and well-being consistently take a backseat to meet the expectations of others. It is crucial to recognize this pattern as a clear call for establishing healthier boundaries. Don't get me wrong, setting limits on what you're willing to accept from others isn't an act of hostility. Rather, it's a vital step towards self-preservation and self-respect. By asserting your right to manage your own time and energy, you are engaging in an incredibly profound form of self-love. It's about safeguarding these precious resources so that you can allocate them more wisely, devoting yourself to activities and relationships that truly bring value and enrich your life. So, take charge, my friend, and give yourself the gift of healthy boundaries. Sign number 5. You feel guilty for taking time for yourself. Many people have the wrong idea about self-care. They view it as a self-indulgent luxury that can only be earned rather than an essential practice for overall well-being. This misconception often leads to feelings of guilt when individuals take time for themselves, especially in a society that glorifies being busy and constantly productive. But here's the truth. Self-care is not about indulgence. It is about taking care of both our physical and mental health. Imagine a cup that needs to be filled before it can overflow and serve others. Similarly, we must attend to our own needs before we can effectively care for those around us. If you feel guilty for prioritizing self-care, it is a sign that you need to rethink your values and understanding of what it means to be responsible for yourself and others. Remember, taking time to rest, engage in enjoyable activities, and tend to your well-being is crucial. It is not selfish, it's necessary. Sign number 6. You don't acknowledge your achievements. It is important to acknowledge your role in your successes, instead of downplaying them or attributing them solely to luck. This tendency to downplay your accomplishments can stem from various factors, including a lack of self-confidence, fear of appearing boastful, or internalizing societal messages that undervalue personal effort. However, consistently overlooking your achievements and the hard work behind them can harm your self-esteem and hinder your motivation to chase new goals. To build a positive self-image and foster a sense of personal efficacy, it is crucial to recognize and celebrate every victory, no matter how small. Whether you have completed a small task or achieved a major goal, each success reflects your abilities, dedication, and perseverance. By giving yourself credit for these accomplishments, you boost your confidence and cultivate a mindset that encourages personal growth and self-improvement. Recognizing these signs is the first step towards a healthier relationship with yourself. It is about acknowledging your worth, setting boundaries, and understanding that self-love isn't selfish, it is necessary. Thanks for watching. Do not forget to like, share, and comment below with your own experiences of self-love. Until next time, remember to love yourself because you are worth it.